In politics, every move is scrutinized, every gesture analyzed, and every photograph can become a headline. Leaders are constantly in the spotlight, their actions dissected by the media and the public alike. The world watches, waiting for a moment that stands out from the routine, something that tells a story beyond words. But sometimes a single moment breaks through the noise and captures the world's attention. It's not always the speeches or the official statements that make history, but the unscripted, genuine interactions that reveal the true nature of relationships between leaders. That's exactly what happened when India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Russia's President Vladimir Putin. Their meeting wasn't just another diplomatic formality. It became a symbol of something deeper. Forget stiff handshakes and rehearsed smiles. These two leaders shared a car ride, walked hand in hand, and spent time together in a way that felt remarkably personal. They looked more like old friends catching up than world leaders conducting high-stakes diplomacy. Their laughter, their easy conversation, and their warm interactions spoke volumes. The world watched, captivated by images that felt genuine and human. News outlets everywhere featured these photos, sparking conversations about what this display of camaraderie really meant. This wasn't just another summit. It was a display of warmth and connection that made people wonder, was this the beginning of a new alliance, or simply a rare glimpse of real friendship on the world stage? The story here isn't about treaties or official agreements. It's about the power of simple gestures, the kind that can change perceptions and build trust. Sometimes the most impactful statements are made in quiet moments, when leaders share a private conversation, a walk in the garden, or a friendly pat on the back, a shared ride, a walk, a friendly touch. These are the moments that linger in people's minds long after the speeches are forgotten. This meeting will be remembered not just for its political significance, but for the extraordinary friendship and warmth on display, a picture truly worth 1,000 headlines. The meeting took place in Vladivostok, Russia, during the Eastern Economic Forum. But instead of formal talks, President Putin invited Prime Minister Modi to tour the Far Eastern Federal University campus by the sea. Out in the open, away from advisors, the atmosphere was relaxed and personal. Putin played gracious host, Modi, the engaged guest. This wasn't about ticking boxes, it was about building a real connection. The beautiful campus, with its ocean views, set the perfect backdrop for friendship. By choosing this setting, Putin turned a routine diplomatic visit into something memorable. The world took notice. The moments that truly stole the show during this historic meeting. First, in a move that surprised many, President Putin personally took the wheel and drove Prime Minister Modi around the city. There were no grand motorcades, no layers of security separating them, just two world leaders sharing a simple private car ride. This wasn't just about transportation. It was a rare glimpse into the genuine rapport between the two men, showing a level of comfort and trust that is seldom seen on the world stage. The car ride became a powerful symbol of trust, equality, and mutual respect, breaking down the usual formal barriers that often define diplomatic interactions. Then, as if to further emphasize their bond, the two leaders took a hand-in-hand walk through the campus grounds, a gesture almost unheard of between heads of state. Holding hands in public isn't just a friendly gesture, it's deeply personal, a sign of real camaraderie and genuine warmth. It sent a message that their relationship goes beyond official protocol. This simple act, captured by cameras, spoke volumes, louder than any carefully crafted press release or diplomatic statement ever could. It showed the world that the foundation of their partnership is built on more than just politics or shared interests. It's built on genuine personal connection and mutual understanding. The warmth, the smiles, and the mutual respect between them were unmistakable, radiating through every interaction. These unscripted, heartfelt moments did more to strengthen India-Russia ties than any official statement or signed agreement could ever hope to achieve. In the end, it was a human moment, one that everyone, regardless of nationality or background, could instantly understand and appreciate. So what does this mean for India and Russia? It signals deep trust and a partnership that's both historic and personal. When leaders connect like this, it smooths the path for cooperation and problem-solving. The world saw a rock-solid alliance, one that stands out in uncertain times. For both countries, it's a visual declaration of friendship and strategic partnership. These gestures also build goodwill between the people of India and Russia. The relationship is evolving, becoming more dynamic, personal, and ready for new opportunities. This unexpected bromance could spark a vibrant new chapter in their shared history. The world reacted instantly. Newsrooms from New York to New Delhi lit up with breaking headlines, and the story of Modi and Putin's meeting quickly became the talk of the globe. Cameras flashed, reporters scrambled, and the world's attention zeroed in on this unexpected display of camaraderie. In India, pride and joy went viral. People poured into the streets, waving flags and sharing their excitement online. Social media feeds overflowed with messages of national pride, and families gathered around televisions, eager to witness history in the making. For many, it felt like a moment of validation on the world stage. In Russia, the visit was hailed as a diplomatic success. News anchors praised the strengthening of ties, and citizens expressed optimism about the future. The sense of achievement was palpable, with many seeing this as a testament to Russia's enduring influence. Social media buzzed with hashtags and admiration for the leaders' bond. Memes, videos, and heartfelt posts spread rapidly, capturing the imagination of millions. The digital world became a stage for celebration and speculation alike. Russian media celebrated Putin's personal touch and the enduring partnership. Commentators highlighted the warmth between the two leaders, noting how rare such genuine connections are in international politics. Internationally, analysts debated, was this strategy or genuine friendship? Experts weighed in on the implications, dissecting every handshake and smile for hidden meaning. The world watched, curious and a little awestruck. Either way, it sparked a global conversation about the power of personal connection in diplomacy. People everywhere discussed how relationships between leaders can shape the fate of nations, and how trust, once built, can open doors that policies alone cannot. These moments reminded us that behind politics, we're all just people. The laughter, the smiles, and the small gestures spoke volumes about the human side of leadership. Sometimes the most profound statements are made without words, just a simple gesture of friendship. A handshake, a shared laugh, or a warm embrace can say more than any speech ever could. What a beautiful thing to witness. In a world often divided by politics and conflict, these moments of genuine connection remind us of our shared humanity and inspire hope for a more understanding future.